Hello YouTube, and hello springtime. Welcome back to the channel. A little bit of a breezy morning, but a morning with no snow is awesome. Enjoying a cup of coffee here. The old 64 is looking good, just sitting there. And things have been rolling along in the garage. So let's go check it out. So in the last video, I was just getting onto the installation. And I'm happy to say that all installation is done. Vapor barrier is installed. And it is another job I can mark off the list. And with that installation up and vapor barrier in, there's been something else I've been working on. So yeah, things have been moving along, going quite well. As you can see, drywall, in most part, is finished in the main walls. All I got left to do is the box in around my main door and my man door. I got the last few sheets here. Been going hard on it, a couple hours each evening, other than a couple of larger gaps, because I am not a drywall man. It has turned out really, really good. Now, I have been pushing my toolbox and my racks and stuff back out to the walls. I do know it's covering them up, but it is still only the beginning of April here in Alberta. It's freezing at night, and this time actually last year we were down to minus 21. So I don't have a heater in here yet, so I cannot do the mud on the walls. Once this end is finished here, I'll start working on putting in my ceiling, which is going to be vinyl ceiling. So that's why there's no drywall and why I did the walls first. But I hope to get the ceiling up and then get the insulation blown in. And I don't think the weather will be good enough by then to do some mud. If it is, well, we'll lay right into it. If not, what you all been waiting for, the 64 is going to be coming in. Now, I do have a lot of organization to do, which is kind of an understatement, before that car comes in here. But for the most part, the floor area will be cleaned and pushed back, and I'll have my full working area. And in between, taking things apart, welding on the car, then I'll be going back and forth, removing all the junk that I've collected over the last 7 to 8 years out here, and getting rid of what's not needed. And I'm sure a few new additions will come in. Now also, with the weather being nicer and no snow, I've been out here at the big block every few days. Been pulling plugs, tipping the engine up, pumping this thing full of juice. Got a nice combination of chain bar oil, diesel fuel, and transmission fluid. And I've been filling this thing up. It's actually been pouring out the bottom there onto the ground. Oh well, I guess weeds won't grow. But just preparing to get this thing in the shop, get that transmission off. Regardless if this thing turns over or not, I'll be pulling that transmission. And once it's off, I think I can get in between the torque converter and the backing plate there to take out those flex bolt plates, or flex plate bolts, and I can get this thing on an engine stand. Oh, I'm really looking forward to getting back on the 64 here. It's a little bit dusty inside here. Needs a bit of a washing. Be working on that power steering pump, getting it cleaned up as well too. But this thing is almost time to go into the shop. So that's it for the update here for a while. Like I said, I'm not doing much of the construction update on here, the building part of it. It's not real exciting, and there's literally millions of videos on the internet about this. So yeah, if you want daily updates, you can jump over onto my TikTok. It's going like crazy. Getting some good sponsors. Got some good people donating to that channel. And things are going well. I'm a happy boy. Anyway, gotta finish off my coffee, do some more measuring, and hopefully finish off the rest of this wall today. So anyway, thanks for still sticking around. Catch you guys again later.